What's going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, my people, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you all how to make an incredible Larry Bird build. Right, y'all been wanting me to make Larry Bird, well, here you go. So we're gonna get right into it. So first, let's look at these attributes to see what we got going on. So 72 on the driving layup, 40 standing dunk, 45 driving dunk with a 96 close shot. Okay, that's insane. 6'9" with a 96 close shot. Wow. Now 96 mid-range shot, 96 three-point shot. That's Larry Bird. He was incredible shooter. He can shoot. All right, free throw 89. That's beautiful as well. All right, now post control 96, my people. All right, 96 on that post control, so he can play in the post and cook up badly. 94 pass ac, I love it. Love a build with a high pass accuracy. 79 on the ball handle with the 64 speed ball. Not bad. This right here, point forward style right there. Now the defense. So look at that, 85 interior defense, 88 perimeter, 75 steal. Not known to really be a shot blocker, but he got some good rebounding. Okay, so that's good. This is a point forward build right here. You can't go wrong with that. It's a solid point forward build. And like I said, he wasn't the fastest, right? So 67 speed, but he had great agility. At an 88, 65 strength, and he didn't have the best vert, but you know, he was a crafty player, so he was able to get to the places that he needed to get to. All right, so without further ado, let's go to the My Player Builder and create the one and only Larry Bird. Let's do it. All right, my people, so we in the My Player screen. As you can see, Larry Bird, first and last name, right hand, jersey number 33, small forward, 6'9", 220 on the weight with a 6'10" wingspan. So here is the build, my people. This is what I was cooking up with. All right, so look, 85 on the close shot. Okay, he had a 96, but I just went 85. I think 85 was more than enough. He didn't have a high layup, but I was able to go 88 on the driving layup. Okay, since we're going to be doing mostly layups and not really dunking, I wanted to at least get the highest that I possibly could. 45 driving dunk, we ain't worried about that, because you know, if you want to cap break it, you could. 87 on the post control is going to be amazing for the post up poet. Now I dropped the wingspan just because I wanted to at least get a 90 three-point shot. All right, I went 91 just to get the shifty shooter, but we can put the post fade phenom to legend, and then we have the 86 free throw. So I wasn't trying to settle for a 6'9" Larry Bird build without a 90 three-point shot, because we could get that deep bomber. So look, 91 pass act, 71 ball handle, only 60 speed with ball, but you can cap break that if you want. This is how I wanted to stay close to his game. 74 interior, 85 perimeter defense, 73 steal, and then the 60 block. All right, and then we get the 60 and the 70 on the defensive rebound. He didn't have a lot of he didn't have a lot of speed, right? But I still was able to get an 80 speed, 76 agility, 73 strength, and then 65 vert. Let's say you don't want that much layup, then you could go 80 layup, and then what you can do is maybe go 92 mid-range might even be good. If you're okay with having an 80 layup, then that's fine. Or maybe if you want to drop that to 75 and then maybe go higher for the 92, I think that might even be cool as well. That it's so many ways that you could do that, in my opinion, but you know, this is kind of how I personally went. I just went 91 and then I went with the higher here. What else did I do differently? I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember everything that I did differently. 75, and the rest can go here. All right, so this is the build, right? In terms of takeovers, so look at this. This is insane. So this is gonna feel more like a Larry Bird build. The 3 and D is tough. 95 3, 97 midi, 90 perimeter defense, deep bomber. There's another good one, 97 pass, 77 ball handle, 95 three-point shot. A lot of these ones are going to be fantastic. The first one I recommend for sure. Chef is probably another good one as well. Clinic is a crazy one, 94 layup, 97 midi, 95 three-point shot. You have options, my people, with this build. You have a lot that you can do with this build. You see all the 90s right there, offensive artists is there. Like, man, so many cool ones. Post conductor is a nice one too. This is a nice, I like that a lot. All right, so you got options, my people. You have options with this Larry Bird build. So now, of course, as soon as you do that, you see we get #1 shades of Larry Bird, 2-way crafty 3-level dimer. That is a great name for Larry Bird. All right, so the only weakness is not a dunker and then the blocks. We ain't really worried about that. That's not really a weakness if you ask me. Premier perimeter lock. Rainmaker when he's hot, mid-range sniper passes that spark runs and rallies. All right, so now let's go to the cat breaker screen and let's see what we got cooking up. All right, my people, we are at the cat breaker screen. As you can see, this is gonna be good. So first things first, when I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, what do I use build specialization and maybe playmaking? That might be a good one. All right, so let's go over this. So you can get this up to a 93 if you wanted to. You see we got a 45 drive and dunk. If you want drive and dunk on this Bird build, you could, but like I said, I like to be realistic with the build. But this is 2K and I know how a lot of people feel about drive and dunk. So let's say you did want drive and dunk, you can get up to an 81. All right, so that's the highest that you could get for that. The pass accuracy, you could get that up to a 96. You can definitely get the 76 ball handle if you wanted. If you want a more speed with ball, that's another good option as well. You could definitely do that. You could get a 72 speed with ball, but to me, I would probably just go ball handing. Don't really care about the speed with ball. I want to play just like Larry Bird. If I'm being honest, the perimeter 2 cat breakers here will give you the, I think, all-4 best one Hall of Fame. So that's cool. If you wanted more steel, you could definitely get more steel on this build. 1 second. So we got a 73, 6, that's 1. Okay, so we get an 80. We'll be able to get the silver glove and silver interceptor. That's cool. Can't go with that. Wrong with that. Maybe you do want block on your Bird build. You can get that up to a 70. You'll get the high flying denial on bronze at least. All right, that's cool. This can go to a 75. We have a 61, but we could get a 78 on the offensive rebound, which is nice. The speed can go to 83, which is also fantastic. We can get a 80 on the agility, which is really, really nice. And I mean, I think that's really it for this build, in my honest opinion. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this Larry Bird build. What would you do differently in the comment section? And until next time, much love.